Minecraft Project Ozone 3-4 Suckling Pigs 5 Yogscast. It killed Shin 2. The Bristol Pusher strikes again. I have a couple questions and some tips, as I just created a Reddit account to mainly comment on this subreddit. First, is the tips I have is to save up your rack for better loot bags, if you an X27. Rebuying the bags, as I got the improved furnaces upgrade that doubles your output. It is supposed to getting tinkers up and going is important. They have more tool, some automating with item ducts are nice. The lava processing quest shows you what materials you can use for the crucible melting cobble into lava. I believe lava, use a hammer on wood, get that sawdust, make paper out of it. A lot of paper. These are the tips I have for now. Signed, Nashoba. Edit. I realize I wanted to make sure they got proper papers so badly, I didn't an X27. Watch 10 more seconds to win. Duncan said the sawdust was the preferred method. My apologies, EDIT2. I remembered that using K works with everything, as long as you can craft it in the thing you an X27. D use. Example cobble. This is where they get their tips. Yes. This series they are. First, is this where they actually get their tips? Often, yes, but not reliably. Bear in mind that even if they do see what we posted, they may not remember it properly. And even if they do remember it properly, someone else may not agree and choose to totally ignore good advice. Lewis. Still, if you want to join us shouting into the void, feel free. It can be fun. I an X27. VE found that putting in section breaks between tips, like the line just above this, makes it more likely that a tip might be seen and recognized. Something to break. Basically, the more readable it is, the more likely they are to read it. Still no guarantee. This pack might have compressed crooks, which has a higher durability than its ingredient crooks combined, and offers increased drop chances for silkworms and saplings. Shin fell off from him being hit by a zombie, which was swung into him by Lewis. I expect Shin has an extra death that was only on stream after he was knocked off by Lewis, but I an X27. D need to finish watching the stream to verify that. Quests 18. Shin fell off from him being hit by a zombie, which was swung into him by Lewis. Sorry to ask, what an X27? SDA and DPA. So death per episode average? Death point average. Though some people remember it as deaths per appearance instead, since it an X27 is calculated by the total deaths divided by the number of episodes they an X27 actually and to account for when people skip out on a session. What mod allows them to grow trees by shifting or working near the tree saplings? Also what mod allows them to grow trees by shifting or working near the tree saplings? Also which mod works M2K164, you guessed it, tree growth by working and or excavation is what PO3 uses for vein mining. So is this the last one? Honeydew Incorporated. Public Relations.
Raindrops, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.